Hello everyone, this is Daikaiju Spacezilla approaching ya. Hello. Today I have a special video I want to make, a video from the heart. Yes, I know it sounds sappy, but I feel the need to do this. First, I'd like to thank a few buddies of mine who not only inspired me as a content creator, but as a person too. Mind you, this is only going to include a few YouTuber friends of mine. I won't mention YouTubers who've done the same for me that I'm not friends with, and I won't mention the friends who aren't YouTubers, considering how I don't know if they want their names mentioned, and it'll make this all the more complicated, so I'm only going to mention YouTuber friends. It's also worth noting, if I didn't mention you, it doesn't mean you're less important to me or had any less of an impact, it just means you slipped my mind, which is fine. I know I'll forget a few, which sucks, but I can't do anything about it, and I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get this started. Titan Goji, you have been a really good bud to me. You're fun, chill, and you even gave me some really helpful advice on many great subjects. Hell, you even gave me some beautiful and heartwarming advice on dating girls. I'll never forget that. It makes me happy you did that for me, and it really shows how good of a friend you are. Zimzilla99, you're one of the people that taught me to grow thicker skin, and you gave me some you taught me to give people their deserved treatments. Treat pricks like pricks and treat good people kindly. You even bought me Dark Souls 3 as a very belated birthday gift, and I'll forever appreciate that. You even did an absolutely amazing intro for me that most definitely beat anything I can make. You've had a lot of impact on me, bro, and I'm grateful to have become such close friends with you. Kaiju Noir, you've always been very kind and wise, and I appreciate that. I appreciate and admire that of you. You even were a big help by helping me get my channel off the ground, by doing crossovers with me, and giving me some absolutely helpful advice that's been doing me well. I know I did a thank you video for you a while ago, but that video very much lacked heart, so I feel the need to give you a far more deserved thank you. It's a privilege of mine to call you a friend. Alyssa Goji Geek, also known as Alicia, you're another close friend of mine. You're fun, you share a lot of similarities to me, and are there for me when I need ya. I'm also grateful for you letting me use your music in my videos, and even making a track for me, and planning to do a theme for me too later on. You're a really good friend of mine, and I'm thankful for Zimzilla99 to get us to meet. You guys are a wonderful couple, and I wish you both the best of luck. Kaiju no Kami, you're another person who taught me to take shit from nobody, and got me to grow thicker skin, but also inspired me to be more mature, and not give a fuck what dumbasses think. You also helped develop my trollish attitude that defines me, and I'm happy about it. I know there's many YouTubers I know that I forgot to mention, but don't feel bad. It's not that you mean less to me, it's that my mind only was able to remember a few people, which is why I only mentioned YouTubers that are on my friends list, but this goes out to all the people who inspired me. Fellow YouTubers I watch but ain't friends with, at least yet, and friends who aren't YouTubers, and the YouTuber friends I forgot to mention. Thank you all, I love you guys, I am really happy to know you all. Yes, I am far from perfect. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, both online and in real life, that I till this day regret. I used to force my opinions onto people and call them recommendations. I used to argue on shit I had no right to argue on. I used to debate people who had no interest in arguing. I used to get a little obsessive over little shit, over my anxiety. I was not what I'd consider creepy about it. I was just annoying with it. But you guys taught me to grow thicker skin and not let it get the better of me like that, or get so worked up over little shit, and I appreciate that from all of you. I still have anxiety, but I'm not obnoxious with it anymore, especially compared to how I used to be. I've grown thicker skin thanks to you guys. I know I'm still very young and have a lot to learn. I'm sure there's still some dumb shit about me that I'll come to learn from as time goes on, because I'm only 18 and most importantly I'm only human. But you people help me understand that despite all the obnoxious pricks in this world, there's a lot of great individuals here too. Don't let any ass clown make you think otherwise, because that isn't true. And you people also help me understand that I am a good person, and everyone makes mistakes and learns from them. It's a part of life, and thank you. And I'd like to give some advice when it comes to being a content creator. If you want to become a critic like me, I'd say go for it. You don't need film school or anything of the sorts to become one, in my personal opinion. D-Man's only a teenager, and he gives some of the best analysis I've seen. I'd put him above many paid critics who actually went to college. And to be honest, so many critics who I think actually went to college don't always turn out very anical with their reviews, in my personal opinion. That's not to say they're all like that, because there are many great critics who went to college, but there are also many bad ones too. D-Man's one who actually didn't go to college, and he is about his analysis are some of the most professional you could see. I'm not saying film school is worthless, cause it's not. It helped many people, but that doesn't mean you can't be a good critic without it. I've seen many critics who went to film school that I'd honestly don't listen to, but that's me. But ones like D-Man, I do. Even though I don't always agree with him, his opinions are very deft, making his reviews listenable to me. Hell, I haven't even been to college, and I've been complimented by critics who have, but that's because I have a deep passion for art and done my research and been taught by friends on what makes a good critic. Hell, you don't always need to be a filmmaker either. You don't always need to go to film school either to be a filmmaker. Considering beloved directors like Stanley Kubrick and Christopher Nolan never been to film school, they're self-taught. Yet, we've got horrible filmmakers like Uwe Boll, who probably has went to film school but still sucks ass. Anyway, that's just my opinion on the subject. If you wanted to be a critic, feel free to join. You don't always need film school. If you feel you need it, go for it. But if you don't, go ahead. Just so you know, either way, you're not going to start off perfect. I'm still learning and developing skills as time goes along. That's a part of being not only a critic, but a content creator in general. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This is Daikaiju Spacezilla leaving the building.